Hello, I'm Master KK from Circle 96. Welcome back to Offsite Analysis. Today, we're going to talk about a very exciting condominium. It's called the M. The developer is Win Thai, and it has 552 units with TOP expected in 2023. Now, why are we doing this? We are doing this not because that we are paid by developers or we are paid by the property agents. We are doing this because we have the knowledge of Feng Shui, and we know that you are paying millions of dollars for a property. And before you put $1 million into that property, you really want to have some information about the environment. You really want to have some clear picture what you're putting your money into. So we are doing this free of charge for you. We have a whole library of other condominiums which has been recorded and posted in our Facebook, so you can go to our Facebook and look into our videos. You can also direct your friends who are looking for properties, or it's going to collect their keys to a property. Look into our videos, you probably can find our videos there talking about that particular properties. Okay, so what we're going to do today, we're going to talk to you three things about the property, the M. We're going to tell you the characteristic of the environment, that's one. With the characteristic of the environment, we are able to tell you three things. One, we're going to tell you the life cycle of the people staying in this house, ups and downs, for the next 12 years. All right, based on what we see here on the street directory. Second, we're going to tell you the characteristic of the family members. Third, we're going to tell you the health conditions of the family members. Okay, all based on the street directory, the map. All right, good. Now, we're going to tell you through the past from the east all the way to the northeast. So it's 12 years. Each cardinal, one sector is called one cardinal. One cardinal represents one family members, and sometimes one cardinal can represent 2 years, and some represents 1 year. Okay, and one cardinal also represent the body parts or the organs of a certain organs of the body. Okay, for example, we will start with east. East represents the eldest son of the family, the firstborn boy, regardless how many sisters he has above her, he has above him. And we also talk about the year 2023, which is East, or 12 years ago, 2011. East also represents the lower limbs, the legs, the kneecaps, the joints. Also represents liver. Hence, you see, we cover the years, we cover the family members, we cover the body parts and organs. All right, good. So without further ado, let's dive in. M is situated between Middle Road and Liangxia Place, all right, or Liangxia Street. Okay, so it's quite a rectangular piece of land. So when it's rectangular or squarish, we can be either a wood element or earth element. When it's earth element, it'd be good for mother, the father, the third boy, and a family. If it's rectangular, because over here it really looks squarish to me. Okay, good. We start from the east. The east of the property, you have the first boy. The first boy is somebody who is resourceful. First boy is somebody who is also love to be entertained, live a lifestyle of carefree, love to be free, very artistic, has opportunity for him to migrate overseas. He sees himself better when he is overseas. He tries better. He has a lot of friends from overseas. This boy is also a boy that is very resourceful, very, very flexible, especially when he gets older. He is very flexible. So, year 2023, I want you to be, you start off with normal, and you get busy after the first quarter. If there's an opportunity for you after the first quarter, between the second quarter and the third quarter, for you to travel overseas to work or explore a business opportunity, please do that. and the opportunities, you end off with a very high note on 2023. However, you're also very busy here. By the end of the last quarter, you'll be so busy, you have so many things to handle. This will spill over 2024, 2025. All right. So I don't see any issues with your legs and your liver. Having said that, doesn't mean that you don't have to take care of them. Okay. Let's talk about the Southeast. Southeast represents the firstborn girl in the family, firstborn girl. So she is the elder sister. She can have two brothers above her. If she's still the firstborn girl, she is still the first daughter. Okay. First daughter, she is also a person that has that requires shopping therapy. Very entrepreneurial. Can be a business person. Her opportunities are also from overseas. She gets better. She may also migrate when she gets older. I would like to inform mother, yeah, if you're going to give birth a baby in this condominium, please look for a good gynae. You may experience some little bit of issues with when carrying the baby or delivering the baby. Okay, she can also be a bit rebellious, especially during her teenage years. She's obviously very much loved by her elders, her teachers, her parents, and she's also a person that's very artistic. She's good with money, very good with money. A lot of friends out there. She, like I said, she may have a tendency of migrating, very high tendency. Year 2024 and year 2025, it's going to be extremely busy. Many travelings, great opportunities. I see minimum 5 opportunities, and I also can tell you there will be a lot of changes. Maybe you're getting married, maybe you're collecting your keys to another new house, you change your portfolio, change your career. All right, these are all possible. So it will be happening in 2024, 2025. Okay, so 2026 is your south. Before we talk about 2026, the southeast represents lymph nodes. I don't see any issues. Having said that, again, it doesn't mean that you need to abuse. Okay, you still need to detox, sleep early. All right. All right, let's talk about the south. The south is the second daughter. That means you have 2 daughters. This is the younger one. Okay. The south is also represented by the year 2026. Body parts and organs will be your eyes, your heart, your blood pressure, and for ladies will be your breast. Okay. I want you to be careful for the ladies. Watch out. Please address your breast issue. Do you have any fibroids or cysts or things like that? Please detect them early and see a doctor. Relationship also is a bit bumpy on that year, 2026. I want you to travel overseas, and when you're traveling overseas, you'll build a relationship better. Okay. Are there opportunities in 2026? Yes, many opportunities. As a matter of fact, because the M is situated right smack in the center of a very busy road, middle road, Liang Xia Street, Bugis, and all that stuff. So it's actually a very commercialized area. So many opportunities, many changes, busy. Like I said, from 2023, 2024, 2025, you're constantly busy. 2026, continue. All right. I see also at least 8 opportunities for you in 2026 to 9 opportunities, and majority of them are overseas. So grab them. Please cherish the opportunities. This second girl of yours is also a very artistic person. She's of course a great performer. If you have somebody who is into music and dance, for example, drama and speeches, please nourish her talents on this. It's been very good. Okay, let's talk about Southwest. Before that, can I have drink some water, please? All right. For people just watching us, why are we doing this? We're doing this because we have the knowledge of Feng Shui, and we really want you to know what you're buying. Okay, and Feng Shui is simply explained as geography or environmental study. Okay, every road, every building, colors of the building has element, and if you know your elements properly, you know yin and yang properly, you're able to tell a few things. Okay, so if you like our style, you can bring your floor plans or your catalogs, come down, and then we help you select the suitable unit for you, or we can actually analyze your unit and then tell you more about the characteristic, the health issues, and the life cycle for your family. With a floor plan, it's more accurate, more information given to us. We can tell you more. Okay, so let's talk about Southwest. Southwest represents the mother of the family. Okay, the mother of the family obviously is a authoritative person. All right, authoritative, a lot of power. I like that. I like women with a lot of power. All right, make her own decisions, speaks her mind, have a mind of her own. It's also a person with a lot of opportunities, a lot of the Malays call it lobang. Okay, very resourceful. Okay, however, I want you to look out, beware of your digestive system. If you don't feel good in eating oily or spicy stuff, then please see a doctor. Or you have a lot of bloatedness, gas and wind, please see a doctor, please seek help. Plenty of opportunities in year 2027 and 2028. Congratulations, because these are pretty good locations. Sometimes we have just this discussion just a couple of minutes ago when I was speaking to my client, and we're just telling them, ladies who are a bit more alpha male, may be difficult to find another partner. Having said that, doesn't mean that you cannot find a good partner. It's just that a partner also needs to be equally as strong as you. So you want to tone down a little bit when you're at home. I'm not saying that you should change your character. I'm just saying that, you know, sometimes you want to be more tender, loving towards your male partners or your husband, you know, because you can be pretty bossy at times. Yeah, okay. So 2027, 2028, I see a cross between portfolios and jobs and changes. It could be the year that your child is going to school, or you're getting another promotion. All right. But if you're working for the government body, mummy, very good. If you're working for the government sector, very good. You're also a person with a lot of resources. Okay. Know a lot of people. Okay. But watch out your tummy, watch out your digestive system. For mommy, reproductive organ as well, please watch out. Seek help early if you have issues already. You should know better. Okay. The west of the property is represented of the year of the 2029. Okay. The west also represents the third daughter of the family, meaning to say you must have 3 daughters. This is the youngest daughter. The youngest daughter of the family. It also represents speech, communication, happiness. This is the only sector that I'm quite worried pretty badly. Why? Because there's a lot of schools there. You have a lot of you have Le Kongqian Business School. You have the School of the Accountancy. You have the SMU School of Information. The whole lot of schools is on the west, and west, be careful. West also represents small knife, also represents operations. So year 2029, please beware of your health. For speeches wise, please be more tactful. Not just that year you have to be tactful, generally you have to be tactful. So the girl, she grew up okay, but towards her teenage years, she may be a bit more vocal. She may answer you back. It gets better after she becomes an adult, okay? And she has a lot of friends from overseas. I see she is basically also an entrepreneur. She's very resourceful also. Quite an influencer, okay? So, but I really want you to be careful of your dental and throat, all right? And any issues that you need to operate on your body, just be careful, okay? This little girl also is a very religious person, okay? Artistic as well, no problem, okay? But she may not be the most tidy person. I can tell you she may be a bit messy in terms of her room's tidiness and things like that. Alright? Good. Let's talk about Northwest. Northwest represents the year 2030 or 2031. You start off with quite a good year for you. It gets better by the end of the year. However, 2030, middle of the year, the second quarter, after the second quarter, a bit hurdles. Never mind, press on, okay? But you should end the year with a high note, okay? This is also a father that I want to tell you that you need to watch out your temper. Your temperament may be a bit very flare. Also, watch out on your migraines, family. And also the money matters. Watch out your money matters. Do a proper accounting. Get a proper accountant to help you because you may come in and out very fast. Okay, so this is something that I want you to watch out. All right. Opportunities, yes, many opportunities. Or changes as well. Year 2031. Middle of the year 2031, there's another changes, okay, pretty big change, okay. But I see Daddy can be a very hardworking person, and the opportunities is basically overseas. Try to do overseas projects or business or work for MNC, okay. Good. Let's talk about the North. The North represents the second son. Two boys, the younger one, okay? This is also a person with a lot of friends, but I want to warn you, he gets better as he aged, okay? I want to warn you something. People in this house, please take care of your kidney. If you are somebody who is not very good with your memories, then you know you really need to take care of your kidney. Or if you have siblings, parents, grandparents with kidney or diabetic issues, then kidney is something that you really want to pay attention to, okay? I see opportunities, many opportunities. So this year, you start off with pretty good year, and then the opportunity comes in the second quarter, okay? First, second quarter transition, you get good opportunities really, okay? Crossover second quarter, better. And then you have some hurdles in the third quarter, but you end off with a pretty high note, pretty good, okay? Your overseas projects will give you the business or opportunities or money, okay? So you want to go overseas a little bit this year after the second quarter, okay? You can start planning already, all right? Now let's talk about Northeast. Northeast represents the third son. Meaning you say you must have two boys above him, there's a third born son. Not two jia, then he's the boy, then no, it's not like that. Two boys above him, then he's the third boy. So it's the third son, okay? He's obviously going to migrate. His opportunity are overseas. He's a very sociable person, a person that likes to be together with a lot of people, but he is also a giver. He works very hard. He likes to give out, share his love, share his knowledge, share his work. So, but he doesn't expect, or rather he will probably not get many people who reciprocate in terms of saying thank you or giving back all the favors. But he's okay. He's still willing to give. His like I say, his opportunities are overseas. He's a person who migrate. Year 2021, 2022, you also see a lot of opportunity comes from overseas, or your monies or your work comes from overseas. You try better when you're overseas. As a matter of fact, your benefactors are all foreigners. Okay, 2021 and 2022. I want to tell you something is you probably start off very slow, but it gets better towards the end of the year for both years. Okay, and come 2023, it just go wild already. You have too many things to do already. The ball keeps rolling. Okay, so if 2021 and 2022 is going to be a year for slightly slower for you, enjoy it while it lasts, because to come 2023, it's like a cyclone. You'll be very busy. Okay, very busy already. All right. Health issues, I'm pretty happy. I'm okay. All right. No, not really. I want you to take care of your lower back, your shoulder, your hands. If when you're middle age, okay, so 40, 45, 50, the time you must start to taking care already. Okay. Religious person. This is also a very religious boy. Okay. Yep. That's it. Good. So you see, we covered all the 8 sector, 8 cardinals, the 12 years, the characteristic of the family members, and health, and the luck cycle. So come to us if your floor plans, or you want to help you choose. I know this coming Saturday is already the big day for you to select your property already. Nevertheless, you still have opportunity to log in and book us, or call us directly, PM me directly. Okay, and then we see what we can do for you, help you select the best unit there. After all, even if it is an investment unit, you really want to make sure that it's a good unit so that your tenant can pay your rent. How sickening can it be that every 2 months you're going to come out and ask for the rent from your tenant? You don't want that happen to you. Okay, so a lot of people ask us these questions. If, will we turn your house into a Chinese temple? The answer is no. We are famous for not turning your house into something that, or rather, we are famous for people, the moment you step into your house, they cannot tell that your house has been Feng Shui. The difference between modern Feng Shui and original Feng Shui, is because we can use current appliances like televisions and lamps and portrait of a photograph or family photographs. That's the reason why we are modern, and we are original, because we use the yin, yang, ba, gua, wu, xing, 5 elements, the 8 talismans, 8 八个卦, and yin yang. We don't sell you things like a hulu, flute, ancient coins and things like that. We don't. God. Okay, and we don't use your BAZI. All we need to do is your address. All right, come and see us. If you like us, click like and follow us, or send your friend all the way to our videos, Facebook videos, and you can see more condominiums. You also can share our page to your friends. Okay, good. So I'm Master KK from Circle 96, your modern Feng Shui consultant, condo specialist. Signing off. We wish everybody happy, healthy, and prosperous. Thank you, Martin, Karen, Rick, and Vincent. We really wish you can buy your property, all right, and get a selected unit that you want. Bye bye.